In 1 John 4:16, it says that God is love. God is what? God is love. Most of us, the only time we show love in the house, maybe to our partners, to our husbands, is on Valentine's Day. We buy gifts. We take, maybe as a man, you take your wife out. As a woman, yes, you can tell your husband, let's go and eat out. That's not the kind of love that we're talking about. God is love. The kind of love we are talking about is genuine. The love of a father to a child. The kind of love God has for us is that He gave up His only. I can imagine if you have only one thing, just only one child, and the child wants to go into the military. As a mother, you are going to be very worried because you're going to say, this is my only child. Why should my only child go to the military? Because we know that the military is supposed to defend the country. So what about if this only child is drafted to go to war? What about if he does not come back alive? Most mothers will fight and say, no, you cannot go into the military. You cannot do what? Go into the military. Most mothers will do that. But not God, not our God. He gave up His only begotten Son, so that we can be redeemed, we can be reconnected back to Him. God is love. It takes God, the God of love, to sacrifice His only begotten child. It takes the God of love. I can imagine, I stay in a part of Canada that is so cold, like very cold. Sometimes we get to -45, -40. And maybe if I have only one jacket, and someone comes around asking for the only jacket I have, would I really be able to part with that jacket, considering that that's the only thing I have? As a mother, would you allow your only child to go into the military, knowing fully well that if there's a call for them to report because there's war, that child might not come back? But that's not our God. Our God released His only begotten Son, out of love, so that He can get us reconnected back to Him.